Well, we made it to New Orleans. We are parked at the Mardi Gras Hotel and RV Park. It's kind of hard to see from this camera, but pretty much empty. Over there on the side are a bunch of campers that all look identical and don't look like they've moved in a very long time. So, not really sure what the story is there. That Class C over there clearly has not moved in a very long time. I think somebody might live in it. But we're over here parked on the blacktop because the gate is right there, and I wanted to be able to easily walk to the gate. Plus, I went to two of the grassy spots, opened up the electrical thing to plug in, bee's nest right under there. Two of them like that. So I said to hell with that, and I came over here. But if you take a look here, we got full hookup. So that's nice. Water, electric, and even sewage. I got it hooked up to the gray water tank right now because you can't hook up a full drain all the time to the recirculating toilet because it has to have a gallon of water in there at all times in order for it to do any kind of flushing action. So it's just going to be draining the gray water tank, which will be good for when I'm showering and that kind of thing. So I got in there, I got the air conditioning on for Frank, and I'm going to head to the French Quarter. Should be a fun day. fantastic. There's so many shops and restaurants and that kind of thing, it's almost impossible to know where to start. Very overwhelming, but in a good way. I'm in Jackson Square right now. Got the Jackson Monument over there that they tried to tear down a few days ago. And the St. Louis Cathedral. Man, that thing is big. Very cool stuff. I'm gonna find a place to sit down for a while. It occurred to me some of you might be wondering why I parked at that RV park rather than just boondocking and using the generator as I had planned. Two reasons. One, I underestimated how hot it would be at night. I'm gonna have to run the air conditioning all night because it's gonna be hot all night. And basically I hadn't considered what I would do when I was in the van. I considered what I would do when I was out of the van, that Frank would make sure Frank would be okay with the generator going, but I'd have to leave the generator running all the time if I didn't have a place to plug in. That can't believe I let that get past my consciousness, but doesn't matter. I found a decent place for us to park for a couple days, not too expensive, not exactly a nice place, but it works well enough. So that's why. My plan is to boondock all the way back home. I'm planning to take 3 or 4 days to drive back to Michigan from here. So it'll get cooler as I drive north. All right, so that's it. I'm just gonna chill for a few more minutes and then find me something to drink because I'm thirsty. All right, folks, I decided to take a bus tour. I'm on a very nice, comfortable bus. Not too crowded yet, but I think they got more people to pick up. So we'll see how this goes. Taking our half tour break. We're here for about 20 minutes. We're in, I missed the name of it. We're in a park. I can't remember the name of it. It's near the Museum of Art, New Orleans Museum of Art. I can't remember the name of it. Damn. But he did say that it was bigger than Central Park in Manhattan. He said Central Park is something like 800 acres, and this park is like 1,300 acres. They got this cool thing here. There's a little cafe over here where you can get beignets and things like that. And a real cool old tree right there. And a river over there. Yeah, quite nice.